And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Now, because of the, we have headlines out there where the stars are headed. Hollywood stars show up at Texas border to protest immigration. We're going to stop this humane, disgraceful policy. It's not playing, folks. It's not playing. You and I know better, okay? It is not playing, and I don't think it's catching on. I don't think it's being received well, because you and I live in the real world, all right? And we know these stars. First of all, the best thing that's happened for the Republicans is people like Elizabeth Warren have chimed in, okay? People like the stars. As soon as we see the stars go down there, Elizabeth Warren go down there, we know it's all manufactured. Deep state, liberal media, all manufactured, set up, okay? You better pay attention on what kind of amnesty law is getting ready to be passed on immigration reform. Now, tomorrow at 8 o'clock, Congressman, 9th Congressional, Georgia 9th Congressional District Congressman Doug Collins will be on the show at 8 o'clock, and we will ask him directly what's going on here. Will there be amnesty? What is the pathway to citizenship, if any? But what about border security, chain migration, the visa lottery of getting in this country? What is really going to happen? Now, you got to keep in mind the House will pass something, you like it or not. They'll pass something, excuse me. But the Senate will do nothing. Jeff Flake said until Congress votes on tariffs, they will not approve any more of President Trump's picks for judges. No more judge approvals, confirmed until we get a vote on tariffs. Jeff Flake. But anyhow, that being said, you have this all goes together. The war is wide open now, and the battle is at the border. Maxine Waters, put her up. Here's a picture of her, okay? Maxine Waters, Democrat from California, warned members of Trump's cabinet to be prepared for a slew of outraged heckling and public shaming on the streets and in restaurants and in stores if they continue to support the president's controversial zero-tolerance policy on undocumented immigrants. You think we're rallying now? Maxine Waters said. You ain't seen nothing yet. She vowed an enthusiastic Los Angeles rally Saturday. Already you have members of your cabinet that are being booed out of restaurants, protesters taking up their house saying no peace, no sleep. So she is encouraging a member of Congress attacks on President Trump's supporters. She is encouraging attacks on his cabinet. We have Kirsten Nielsen that was heckled out of a Mexican restaurant. Sarah Sanders said, "We don't serve your kind here." And Maxine Waters has intensified it by basically, does she realize Steve Scalise got shot? What is she advocating here? What happens if a Republican that is working in the Trump administration somewhere, a lower level staffer, okay? Now just hear me out here. A low level staffer, I don't mean negative or derogatory to the person, but they're not Sarah Huckabee Sanders, but maybe they work for Sarah, and they're at a restaurant with their family. The person's got 2 little kids, a wife, or the woman has a husband, 2 little kids, and they go out on Friday night, and some crazy person, liberal left wacko leaning person, probably with pink, red, and purple hair. Oh my God, what the hell's going on with that, right? So walks into a restaurant and shoots this person because somebody says this guy works for Trump or this guy works for, indirectly for Donald J. Trump, shoots this person. What happens? Will Maxine Waters be held responsible for inciting this? I mean, usually I take her for just a clown. Okay? Just a clown. But, you know, did anybody see Stephen King, It? The clown can be scary. So this clown here says, you think we're rallying now? You ain't seen nothing yet. She's encouraging. She's encouraging. Take up at the houses and say, no peace, no sleep. Maxine Waters is encouraging these attacks on members of President Trump's cabinet, family, friends, associates, you name it. Now, Maxine Waters reminds me of somebody. You know what I mean, Amanda? I'll keep looking at her and wondering who she reminds me of. I sent you a picture of somebody there, Maxine Waters. Every time I see her, I keep thinking, who does this woman remind me of? You know what I mean? You got it over there, Amanda? You see the other picture? I'm not going to give you any clues. There it is, Esther Anderson.
You weren't going to give me any clues.
Well, there it is, Esther Anderson, right? On Sanford and Son. Every time, remember what the face Fred Sanford used to make when Esther come in? Oh, man, Esther. It's too early in the morning for that. So go back to Maxine Waters. Okay. Maxine. Esther Anderson. That's a striking resemblance, buddy. So, due process. Go ahead and take her down. Trump, we must immediately return undocumented immigrants with no judges or court cases. President Trump said on Sunday calling for immigrants who illegally enter the U.S. to be sent back from where they came without going through the judicial process at deportation. Okay? When somebody comes in, we must immediately, with no judges or court cases, bring them back where they came from. Our system is a mockery to good immigration policy and law and order, Trump tweeted. He added that the U.S. immigration policy is very unfair to all of those people who have gone through the system legally and are waiting in line for years. Must be based on merit. President Donald Trump's tweets, we cannot allow these people to invade our country. When somebody comes in, we must immediately, with no judges or court cases, bring them back to where they came from. Our system is a mockery. Most children come without parents. Okay? Our immigration policy, laughed at all over the world, is very unfair to all those people who have gone through the system legally waiting in a line for years. Immigration must be based on merit. We need people who will make America great again. Okay? Now, I'm telling you right now, why do we owe them due process? Do you want them to have due process? Do you feel your Constitution owes them due process? They're not American citizens. While Elizabeth Warren and Maxine Waters and stars are running through the border, and the owner of the Red Hen and her gay work staff there, okay, restaurant staff, is crying it's inhumane and cruel to these children. Why do we owe them this? I mean, you would think, and I'm going to tell you the truth, you would think, according to CNN and MSNBC, that Trump had sent these kids to Guantanamo Bay. I swear to God. You would think that he ripped them apart. They are screaming. He sent them to Guantanamo Bay and won't even let them play volleyball when it's volleyball time outside. That's what you would think. You would think he kept Guantanamo Bay open so he could send these immigrant children there. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to take another break. We'll come back. I want to know, it's not playing with me. Is it playing with you? We're going to take it a little closer to home when we get back and talk about what it's costing us. And Maxine Waters, you know what? It is actually scary, okay? It's actually scary what Maxine Waters said, to try to encourage crazy people to attack a member of Trump's cabinet. Take us.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LOJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on-site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East LJ. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. All I do is win, win.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart. And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart.
We're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. I have to tell you, I may enjoy our President of the United States, Donald J. Trump's tweets a little too much. President Trump tweeted out, the Red Hen restaurant should focus more on cleaning its filthy canopies, doors, and windows. Badly needs a paint job. Rather than refusing service, refusing to serve a fine person like Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I always had a rule. If a restaurant is dirty on the outside, it's dirty on the inside. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Come on, you gotta. I mean, Hey, I am with this guy. The new normal. Trump allies face harassment protests anywhere they show their faces. Now, Maxine Waters, we just talked about it. Let's put her back up because I did forget a major statement that I was reading this morning. God is on her side. God is on our side. They found Jesus. All the Democrats found Jesus in loving the little children, right? I mean, they're down there at the border singing, Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, especially the ones in these cages. He loves them more. Is that a new verse in the song? I know, I'm in trouble. I really don't care. Maxine Waters said, if you see anybody from the cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gas station, you get out and you create a crowd, the congressman added, and you push back on them. Tell them they're not welcome anymore anywhere. That's what this, now I know she's crazy as hell, okay? I know she's crazy. I know she's a clown. I know she's a whack job, okay? I know she's not to be taken serious. But I also know she's a congresswoman from California. She is a member of Congress. And I do think that Congress should do something here where she's concerned. Because at no time should you be a member of Congress, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, and be allowed to make these kind of statements against members of the cabinet if they're at a gas station, no matter where they're at. The attacks are coming. The only thing I know is you're asking the other side to prepare for the attack. That's exactly what you're doing. You're asking them to prepare for the attack. Now, President Trump, and I want to take this to a personal level here at home. Let's bring it down to your county, wherever you're at this morning. President Trump says it costs Americans billions of dollars. Your local schools, your hospitals. Now, your hospitals cannot survive in the rural areas due large in part of what's called indigent care, meaning the people walk in there, they have no insurance, and I'm not just saying this is all Hispanic or Hondurans, but they have no insurance, and we have to care for them anyway, all right? We have poured billions of dollars in public health services. You can go to the health department, your public health department. We've poured billions. And if you go in there, all of the signage is English, Hispanic, whatever it's called. It's Hispanic, right? I don't know what the hell. Spanish, whatever they call it, all right? I know speak Espanol. So anyhow, it's all in there, right? And you go in the waiting room, and the Hispanic ladies are there with the babies, little bambinos or whatever the hell you call them. The ladies are in there. They're in the waiting room. They're getting their shots for school. They need no paperwork. Oh, no. You go to the health department and you just say, you got to get the shots for the school? And no, understand. They ask you questions. Yeah, I live here. Where you work? When they get done, now you and I better have 3 forms in triplicate filled out, okay, to get an aspirin over at the emergency room or to do anything else, okay? You got to do all this paperwork. They don't. Oh, no, they do not. They go in, they get all their care. You pay for it. You have paid for these public health departments billions of dollars all across the United States. You don't use them, so you don't know that. Most of you are not aware that that's happening. Go visit one. The children's getting the shots for school. Okay, fine. Now, go over at America, a crisis in America is, some of our white people are strung out on drugs. Some of them are strung out on opiates. Some of them end up in their own kind of cage in life called prison. And some of them just too sorry to get their asses off the couch and go to work. So we have the grandmas of America, all right, that are having to go over and get custody of these children or become guardians so they can get the kids in jail. Their kids are in jail, they're strung out, there's something, okay? They've lost them. They've lost their kids. So grandmas in America are over there getting custody or guardianship of their grandchildren. So they show up to put their grandkid in first grade kindergarten. And they better have everything in order. So if a grandma shows up and says, I just got this kid 3 days ago. I got to get this kid in school. Where is this? Where is this? I don't know. Where's your paper? I don't know. If you don't have every piece of paper, every single thing, you're not going to get that kid in school. Where's the shot records? I don't know. You cannot get that kid registered in school if you're actually a citizen American that actually speaks English that walks in there. Now, lady walks in. She got 4 bambinos with her. Whatever the hell, I don't know. Let's not go there. Right? She got 4 kids with her. She sits down. I don't speak English. No Espanol. I speak no English. Whatever the hell, right? Okay. You can't ask any questions. Are you here legally? Oh. Do you have a green card? Oh. You're not allowed to. Now, grandma's over in the other room getting interrogated with hot lights over. Where the hell's the kid's paperwork if you want them in the damn school that you pay taxes? And then in the next room is the lady over there with the 4 bambinos that need to go into first grade that says, you got Social Security card? Uh-huh. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Even they come in, they bring the interpreter. But I don't understand. You can't ask no questions. Seriously, check the law. Not allowed to ask a damn question. The law says we got to put them 4 kids in school on your tax dollar. You go get your property tax, 75%, 76% in one of the counties here locally comes out for your school tax. But all you know is they want to build a new ag center. And they want this, and they want an ag center, and an athletic center, and they want a performing arts center. And they got us up here snowed in the fog. But guess what? Find out how much you could actually take off if you weren't providing the free education for the children. You see those 2,000 children? Oh, there's millions across this country. See, if those 2,000 children show up, no papers, no parents don't know, and they say, I got to go to school, you got to put them in school. It's a law. So now they're in school, and now we're over there trying to figure out how to help the dreamers. What the hell? What do you mean how to help the dreamers? Why don't we figure out how to help grandma that's got a daughter and a no-good son-in-law that's strung out somewhere that she's raising the 3 grandkids? Won't we do that? No! We must stop the whole world for the dreamers. They go in your school. Go check. I think this is it. I'm going to ask you, go to your Board of Education and ask them for a total. Now, they can't tell you who they are. Ask them for a total of how many what's called 999 students. That's what I think they're called, 999s. 999s mean they have no Social Security number, they have no documentation, they have nothing, but they had to put them in school. Go find out how many. Go find out, go over to your health department and find out, do a little research of what it's costing you, your local health department. Billions of dollars from sea to shining sea for all of the records and all of the health care for these people poured across the border from Honduras going through Mexico. Go check. Go see what it's costing this country. I wish you could see the trillions. Donald Trump is the only one that actually brought it up, the trillions of dollars in wealth that has moved out of this country. You know, there's two places since 1986, and obviously this did not happen to George until George W. Bush, okay, became president of the United States. But there's two places that trillions exited this country. War in the Middle East, what did we get? And Western Union to Mexico. Exactly. Pay attention. The wealth exited, and we had people stand and watch, and Donald Trump said, not anymore. Tariffs, our American piggy bank is closed. The day of economic disaster that we have, the stealing from Americans, is over. Donald Trump is putting an end to all of it, and that's why they are cringing. Now, this is my prediction. I want to take a brief break. I have to come back and get ready. I have to get back and get ready for instant replay, North Georgia's only live 10 o'clock Monday morning sports show, instant replay, okay? Coming up live after my show. But here's my prediction. Is what they're really trying to do is create the next war in South America. That we have to go down and do something in Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala. They're trying to create the next battlefield. It's in South America. Okay? Wonder what that's going to cost us if we decide to go down there and correct things. Okay? Go to the source. I'm your host, BKP. Take a brief break.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LOJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair, and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East LJ. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. All I do is win.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart. And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in Ellijay next to Walmart.